How would you tackle Deuteronomy 21:10-14 without this channel? I wouldn't be a Christian today. That is great to hear. I'm going to screenshot that because I always like saving those to show people later. So thank you for that. Deuteronomy 21. I don't remember that off the top of my head. Unfortunate.
Jinx. We're so cute, Mike.
Shut up. 10-14. We were trying.
Guys, they tried to get in and couldn't. The Al-Zutt tried to get in and they succeeded. Let's just be clear.
I was talking to Than on text this whole time.
Yeah, guys. Hey, hang on. Muslims, do you realize it's easier to get into Muhammad than it is to get into Sheikh Uthman's live stream? That doesn't bother you?
Perfect. So
nice.
All right. So I hope everyone's happy now.
And at this guy, but there are like hundreds of kids missing from all these places. Like, how are they not panicking? They lost all the kids that they're supposed to be taking care of.
We married them.
An emergency?
We married them. They got married. They got married in the Lyric Center.
Yes, they signed up, but then they get married, so then they go home and work for their husbands.
No, they go to adult center now because they married.
Yeah, because they married, so they're grown, even though they're two.
You guys are like the Temu Suicide Squad.
Good one.
I find it interesting that all of you laughed at that, and therefore you all understood it, because I still don't know what the Temu thing means, and I see it all over the place.
You old man, you don't get it.
It just means cheap in context.
Oh, okay. We're the Chiefs.
This chicken is fast. This is the fastest chicken I've ever seen. You just say the word debate. He's out of the city. He's running like crazy. And all you see left behind is a trail of ketchup packets. I guess someone pointed out pretty stupid he was being, but we do need to be on the lookout. I just want everyone to be aware. There is a David Sagata out there, and you should be very, very concerned about him, everyone. Beware of David Sagata. He's extremely Islamophobic. He's got deadly taco flavor kisses, but he's also very charming and caring, according to Malik. Look, there's a whole mess over there, but we're not covering.
Yeah, he knows, and he keeps doing it anyway. You're telling me this guy's not an agent of Mossad? Look at what he did. So think about what this guy just did. End of 2025, he apparently gets activated, right? His handlers activate him. Hey, now's the time to really destroy Dawah. Now's the time really to destroy Dawah. And he does it. He exposes all these guys, exposes how sick and depraved beyond. I mean, we knew stuff was going on, but based on the stuff that we actually hear about, we know these guys are doing messed up stuff. But like running trains on telling him, this is the rule. Don't go after people's wives. If you do, I will launch the world's biggest Quran desecration campaign ever. What's he doing? Putting up pictures of God Logic's wife in a bikini. If you do not stop insulting. So here we are. Allah says, Malik, stop what you're doing right now. I lay down the rule. Hey, here's what I'm going to do if you engage in this type of behavior. And then he does it, which means it's deliberate, which means he is deliberately causing a campaign of Quran desecration. Deliberately. Is this guy a sincere Muslim? Or is he an agent of Mossad, destroying Dawah at the end of the last year and now trying to completely destroy Islam? What is it? Anyway. What's amazing is now they'll whine about this. Oh my goodness. David's doing exactly what he told us he would do. Just like he always does. Isn't that weird? Avoid this one. It's not ripe yet. Anyway. All right. Wait, so where are we going? So super chats? Malik got his education from the Leering Center. Yeah, he's definitely smart. Got my buddy who's right here. What's up, man? I wish I had a Quran to join you in protest. Oh, you can get Quran. By the way, guys, this is not even really the funny shit. This is a joke. We're just recapping. We're bringing back Quran Origami. I have some friends. I have some friends who have a bunch of sheep and goats on their farm. Lots of sheep and goats on their farm. So we'll be able to reenact some of the things about Quran phases being eaten by sheep and goats and stuff like that. No, we're not going to tell these guys, we're not going to tell Malik and his buddies where the sheep and goats are, because those sheep and goats wouldn't be very safe. Had another guy that I don't know, but he's messaged me saying, hey, I have a pig farm. Who says he has a pig farm. So This is going to be an interesting year. And it's all because of Malik, guys. It's all because of Malik. We're telling him, if you cross this line, here's what happens. And he's going, okay, then I cross this line because I want this behavior. Okay, then it's on you, buddy. It's on you. So all you Muslims who are watching and complaining, I can't believe we're doing this. You deal with your own people. You tell your own people to stop. If you don't, these are consequences, man. Consequences. So yeah, anyone can join in protest. What is this? Left-handed assassin. No comment there. We need some bacon as a side. Oh yeah, that's another thing I'm going to do. I got some. I have a recipe for bacon wrapped Quran pages, and feed them to a dog. Ripping a page from the Quran for Avery's wife. No, again.
Multiple women have talked about using period blood.
Me.
The Quran. No, yeah. I thought of that in the past. I'll be like, oh, that's messed up. But
Yeah.
this dude sent me a video, and that one never crossed my mind. The video starts, and it's just a close up of a condom, and he opens the condom, right? He pulls out the condom, right? Pulls out the condom. He's not showing himself or anything. He pulls out the condom, and then he rips up a page of the Quran and puts the little bits into the end of the condom. Then he leaves, and it cuts, and then it comes back, and then he really zooms in to show that he did in fact use this condom, and it was a mixture of Quran bits, and you know what? I'm not going to post that. It's a little too gross even for me. This guy literally had sex, we'll assume with a woman. We'll assume it was with a woman, but had sex with a woman with Quran, and then skeeted all over the Quran bits at the end of a condom. And then he held it up like a little trophy. And this is what Malik is producing. He's like, I'm the tactical genius here. I've got these guys. Oh, I'm wrecking them. Oh my goodness, what a lunatic.
Would you rather have sex with a transsexual, which is a legitimate 10, or a woman, which is a legitimate 1? And everyone's sitting there clicking woman, because they think they're going to be gay if they do anything else, but they're not actually thinking about the question. I am so smart. I operate on so many levels higher than the average man. You people are not thinking about the question. When I say a 1 and a 10, I mean Megan Fox with a dick. That's the thing. Or Hulk Hogan with a pussy. That's the girl. This is the question I'm asking. Megan Fox or Hulk Hogan? So you're thinking, well, I don't want to be gay, so I just clicked the girl, the number 1, did it? Hulk Hogan. Okay, there's a pussy. He's got mustache and muscles and shit. He's all hairy, big dude, 6'5". It's pretty gay to me. That sounds pretty gay. I don't care if it's a pussy. That is gay. Maybe you can scoot it.
So you get the message from here, right?
Yeah. You heard it from Andrew Tate. You heard it from Andrew Tate, guys.
If he looks really, really good, then you should have sex with that one.
Yeah.
Even if it's a man.
Yeah, because think about it, AP. That's he went to the extremes. He doesn't need to go to the extremes. He could say a 6 with a penis versus a 4 with a vagina. Well, one is hotter than the other, so why wouldn't you do that? That was his reasoning. This is Andrew Tate shaming people for saying they would not want to not prefer Megan Fox with a